Hello, Dr. Dave here. It's come to my attention that quite a few people are watching my beer reviews, but not that many people comment. I'm not sure why that is, but what I'm going to do is offer a special incentive for people who want to comment. So first off, you're going to have to be a channel member to be able to participate in this giveaway. But once each week on a Saturday live stream, I'm going to poll a lucky winner and you will receive $20 in cash. You can receive it on PayPal or Zelle, whichever you prefer. Those are the only two cash apps that I use, PayPal and Zelle. So, first of all, like I said, you have to be a channel member and then you must comment on the beer review. So there's not that many channel members right now, so your chances of winning are rather good. Now, if you want to be a channel member, I'll leave a link in the description box. But $20 once a week to the lucky winner. All you have to do is comment on my beer review. Just say, "Cheers, Dave," "Sounds good, Dave," something along those lines, and you will be eligible. So the way this is going to work is at the end of the week, I will go through the beer reviews, and the one that has the most comments on it is the one I'm going to use for the drawing. And by the way, there's no limit to how many times you can win. If you want to win every week, yeah, that's up to you. It's just a randomized drawing though. There's no favoritism showing, and I'll show how it works on the live stream so you can see exactly how it works. So, hey, cheers to everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic, baby. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. Ooh, I bet this is going to be a good one, and I probably should have got a case of it while I was on vacation in New Jersey. This is from the Bolero Snort Brewery. Now, they're located in Carlstadt, New Jersey, and this is the Toropils. Toropils, described as an Italian-style Pilsner, checks in at 4.5% alcohol by volume. The date stamp on the bottom is very faint, but you can read it. And according to the date stamp, it's not too old at all. Only 80 days. That's not old for a Pilsner. And considering I've had it about 68 of those days, it was extremely fresh when I brought it home. That's what happens with Dr. Dave, man. He gets those beers, and man, he doesn't know what to do with them all. I'm going to use this lovely glassware. Now, this has a conic shape on the bottom. It will make some quick foam on your beer. This is really thin crystal. Oh, man, this is beautiful. I bought this years ago. It came in a set of 4, and at the time it was like $85. Yeah, I know. But I see them on Amazon now. They're $110. Yeah, this stuff is good glassware. All right, let me pick this up without spilling the darn thing. All right, so this glassware, I believe, is 14 ounces, but you have to be extremely careful. See, I was pouring it just a bit too fast, and that's what happens. But anyway, the Pilsner is very light in color, as we would expect. Now, that head's not going to go anywhere, so we're just going to have to take our time. Let's put it off to the side here. We don't want any accidents around the electronics. Man, that's the last thing you want to do, is have liquids around the electronics, but I do have these electronics protected here. I've got several monitors and keyboards and other things. As a matter of fact, let's get this out of the way. I got a new table here, nice granite top table, beautiful. All right, so it has lively carbonation, very pale golden color. Now, some people would call that straw. It's not straw, believe me. I lived on a farm. It's not straw. A very lively looking bit of foam on there, though, I'll tell you. And it looks like it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So let's see what kind of aroma we can pick up on this lovely beer from Bolero Snort. It's a bit spicy, floral hops. Ooh, it smells rather lovely to me. Now, they said Italian-style Pilsner. Generally speaking, Italian-style Pilsners aren't spicy like this, but I don't know what kind of hops are in here. But let me thank the brewers at Bolero Snort there and Carlstadt, New Jersey. My good friend Jonathan has sent me plenty of beers from Bolero Snort. Not this one, at least I don't recall him sending me this one. And I want to thank everybody for watching at home. Cheers to everybody. Oh, no, I do like that. Went down the wrong pipe there. Yeah, see, I knew I should have bought more of this, but yeah, I was with somebody and I didn't want to hold that person up because when I get in a beer store, boy, and I went to Wegmans. If you know anything about Wegmans, now I'm talking about this one particular store in New Jersey. This was beautiful, man. This store, man, and the beer. They had two coolers with nothing but singles. I never made it out of that area. And it just went all the way throughout the section. They have their own little section for beer and wine. Now, I think New Jersey, no, I'm not going to say if they sold liquor in there or not. I don't know, because I wasn't interested in liquor. I was interested in the beer. Man, did you see the foam on that, how it built up? It's kind of come down a little bit now, but did you see it when I poured it? Yeah, this beer. Oh, man, this is good. Now, I've had this on the counter for a little bit. Was preoccupied with some other things, so it's warmed up a little bit. It's okay. It's okay warm, but this would be really good just a few degrees cooler. But it's still lovely. Oh, man. Like I said, it's got a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of spice in those hops. Nice floral arrangement there, but it is a smooth, easy drinking beer. You could have several of these. You could have several of these, and that's what they're for. Drink up. Yeah, I got to get some more of this. This is pretty good. So I'll try to keep this for the picture. It's tough to keep these beers for pictures because they taste so good. It is light-bodied. It has light to medium carbonation. It's pretty well carbonated. But this beer is non-offensive. Anybody would drink this beer and say, yeah, you know what? I like that. This would be a good introductory beer, craft beer I'm talking about, for someone who is a dyed-in-the-wool Bush, Bud, Miller, Coors, those kind of drinkers right there. I don't see how they could drink this beer and say, I don't like it. I don't see how they could. I think they would drink it and say, hey, you know what? That's a craft beer? I like craft beer. That's pretty darn good. Just about positive that's what they'd say. Of course, you have guys out here who have been drinking the same beer for 30 years, and nothing is going to change them. Yeah, I got a friend who drinks Budweiser. I don't care, come you know what or high water, he's not going to change. Yeah, because when I get my beer and I pour a little bit out into a shot glass, hey, try this. No, I don't want. How do you know you don't like it if you haven't tried it? Come on, man. Or when we go to a craft beer bar because he wants the food, he doesn't want the beer. Hey, they don't have Budweiser, man. What are you going to drink? He drinks water or Coke or whatever. He doesn't drink any of the craft beer. I'm telling you, man, if you don't try a craft Pilsner or a craft lager, you're really missing out because it's well crafted. They take their time. It's no BS ingredients in there. There's no fillers. It's great beer. And look at that lacing clinging to the glass, and the lovely head has remained. Again, it's from the Bolero Snort Brewery out of Carlstadt, New Jersey. Toropils, Italian-style Pilsner. Get it. You'll like it. Dr. Dave says so. Hey, life is short. You got to try new things, and that includes beer. Try it out. Like I said, if you haven't tried it, how do you know you don't like it? Well, some people are stubborn that way. And then one day when you're not here, or one day when you're old and sitting in the nursing home, you say, man, I should have done this or I should have done that. Well, it's too late then. Do it now while you can. On that note, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you
The very best of goodbyes, and as always, cheers.